It is with profound sadness that we announce the passing of Kanan Andrew, affectionately known as Fat Man or Sizzler of Denny Riviere Dennery, who resided in Brooklyn, New York. He departed this life on Saturday, January 4, 2025, in Brooklyn at the age of 41. He was predeceased by his grandmother, Teresa Andrew, also known as Labwin, Etheldred or Granny of Denny Riviere, aunt and godmother Martha Andrew, also known as Marceline of Denny Riviere. Left to mourn, Mother Imelda Andrew, better known as Andrea of Denny Riviere, residing in New York. Father Cecil Jean of La Panse. Stepfather Cuthbert Amab in New Jersey. Children Kamira Andrew, Kamani Andrew, Kajan Andrew, all of New York. Brothers Garvin Andrew, also known as Pan, Schumann Andrew, Barry Pierre, all of Castries. Sisters Ashley Andrew, also known as Azilia or Zillow of Castries. Nieces Shanaida Andrew, Tiana Andrew. Nephews Shaquille Andrew, Shaquan Andrew, Shaquem Andrew. Brother-in-law Jermaine Joseph of Castries. Sisters-in-law Kimberly Prosper, Betty Jean. Uncles Alexis James, also known as Blanco, Julian James, also known as Condell, Gregory Andrew, also known as Borky, all in Martinique, Cyril Andrew, also known as Ballet, Angus Andrew, also known as Trini, both residing in New York. Aunts Teresa George, also known as Julietta of Gonavine, Magdalene Closelma, also known as Ruthlin of Gonavine, Daria Talium, also known as Nizel in Atlanta, Leon Ashley in Denny Riviere, Judy Torrell of Denny Riviere. Cousins Bertie Andrew in Florida, Maylene George in Martinique, Sharon George, Lynthia George Jeremy, Alda George, all reside in Aguavine, Chanel Closelma, also known as Marcia in Canada, Cody Closelma in Goravine, Alvin Marcel, also known as Rene in Italy, Petra President in Atlanta, Larry Andrew, Shalana Marcel, also known as Princess, both of Denny Riviere, Alex James, Alexan James, both residing in France, Flora James, Alicia James, Nancy James, and Emmanuel Andrew, Vicky Andrew, all of Martinique, Angus Andrew, also known as Tyler of Florida, Ava Andrew, Aliyah Teresa Andrew, both of New York, Stuart Andrew, also known as Belly or Kersey of Denny Riviere, Tasha Jules in Martinique, Lyric Moses, Dustin Moses, both of South Carolina, Hazel Alexander, Cletus Alexander, both of Denny Riviere, Herbert Alexander in Martinique, Petriana Daniel, and Napoleon, both residing in Denny Riviere, Joel Alexander in Martinique, Earl Torrell, Alexis St. Rose, Trevor St. Rose, Elizabeth St. Rose, all residing in Denny Riviere, Mina and Morena St. Rose of Dennery, uncles-in-law, Gabriel Closelma, also known as Murphy, Anthony George, also known as Artie, both of Gonavine, aunts-in-law, Priscilla James in Martinique, Vanessa Pelage in New York, and Mary Andrew, also known as Vivian in Martinique. Friends and special mentions, Melissa Noel, Farah Mitchell, Amachia Winston, all residing in the U.S., Favina Martha Andrew, also known as Charm of Denny Riviere, Marcia Flora and family, Magnets Georgia and family, Imbert Gilbert in the U.S., Ron Gillette in the U.S., Kendall Bennett in the U.S., Cassius in Martinique, Danny, also known as Shuku of Denny Riviere, Elton Sumra in the U.S., Kenneth Sumra in Martinique, Nias William, also known as Sniper in New York, Movington Edwin, also known as Doyle of Denny Riviere. Also left to mourn the Alphonse family of Bel Air, Alexander family, Andrew family, Torrell family, all of Denny Riviere. The funeral service for our beloved Kanan Andrew, better known as Fat Man or Sizzler, will be held on Saturday, 15 February 2025 at the Denny Riviere Evangelical Church at 12 p.m. His body will be laid to rest at the Larissus Dennery Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, V4. May he rest in perfect peace.